What a beach two movies here. Since this month, I've been doing my reviews for past school movies because of back to school month. Here's my review for the last school-based film I did a review for, and that will be a college comedy, and that is of course the classic 1978 film Animal House, or as most people call it, National Lampoon's Animal House. Now this stars Eliza Thomas Hughes. Sorry about that. Stephen first, you got John Belushi, Donald Sutherland. It was, of course, written by Harold Ramis, directed by John Landis, who also gave us movies like, The Blue Brothers, American Horror Story in Paris. He's a really cool director. Shame that he doesn't really probably direct anymore. But here you got these college freshmen named Larry, played by Hughes, and Ken, played by First, who attempts to pledge the snooty Omega Theta Pie House, but they are lowering their standards, and they are notoriously rowdy Delta Chu house, and also trying to get in and all. And so the college team, played by John Vernon, has infidels, and he has to put them in double secret penetration, double secret probation. Whoops, my bad. And he is also assigned them to Omega's president, played by James Dolan, and the task of having their charter revoked it all. And so, like I said, it is about a troublemaking fraternity whose members are trying to challenge the authorities of the dean here. I mean, this movie actually takes place in 1962, and it's probably one of the funniest college comedy of all time. John Belushi, of course, around the same time, John Belushi, of course, got his big start on SNL. But this was really the film that was supposed to capitalize him into film stardom. Of course, sadly, because he passed away, very at a very young age. It's a shame he never really had a huge movie career. Of course, he had the Blue Brothers, he had the movie Neighbors, but not the Seth Rogen one. There was a 1980s film called Neighbors. But yeah, it's a shame that he gone way too soon. He was, obviously he was way ahead of my time. I would admit that. But the guy was so iconic in his own parts. And John Belushi was so good in this. This also has some really fun food fight scenes. They also use these blankets or sheets, I should say, as robes, which is really funny. I mean, it's a shame that college is not really like this in real life, but this movie definitely made lots of people be a fan of college. You had some really solid cast members here. From John Belushi playing John Bluto, Blureski, Tim Matheson, he was great. Pierre Raragrit was also good. Bruce McGill, Karen Allen was also in this. You even had Kevin Bacon in one of his earliest roles. Donald Sutherland played the professor here. This is definitely, probably one of the best comedies of the 70s. The 80s had some really good comedies too, but the 70s definitely sparked some really iconic 80s movies as well, and Animal House was one of them. And if you guys don't know, National Lampoon is pretty much like this magazine and all. Of course, we had loads of National Lampoon-based movies like Vacation. Obviously, Van Wilder is one of them. But definitely one of the best National Lampoon movies we ever had will always be Animal House. This movie has some really fun lines to it, some really funny moments here. Definitely one of the funniest films of the 70s, if you guys ever seen it. It's so heartfelt as well. One of the most raunchiest comedies of the 70s too. It's a classic right there. The movie probably won't really, to be honest, it probably won't get made today because there are some subject matters in this that might be offensive to today's audience, because we know how offensive people are today. But that aside, it's still a really good film. It's well worth a watch, well worth a rewatch. If you guys never seen it, or if you have seen it, definitely give it a rewatch. They actually just premiered on AMC this week, and the movie I think still holds up. The joke still holds up. I mean, it's a really iconic, fun, entertaining one, and definitely give it a go if you guys ever do it. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen National Lampoon's Animal House? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What are some of your favorite scenes? Some of your favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timothy signing.